bad things happen to good people all the time, all over this country. We have been very fortunate in Lawrence and Douglas County that has happened only rarely. But you look no further than our east and west lines to see. I mean, you look at Officer Jonah Oswald with Fairway PD was shot and killed last year by a fleeing suspect. You know, that young man had only been on the job a few years, had a young wife and a young child, and he went to work one day and never came home. And that is something that will always be a part of what we do and in the back of our minds. But the takeaway from that is that we know that that's a possibility, yet we do it anyways. And so that's again where that pride, where the sense of honor, the sense of service comes from. So culturally, things have obviously changed dramatically over the last, say, 10 years, but really 5 for sure. But with the invention of the 24-hour news cycle and social media, the narrative at times has turned very dark and very anti-police. And as a law enforcement agent myself, while I wish that was not the case, I honestly see this as, I saw it as an opportunity for us to look within and start making the changes that were needed and that were demanded. And we as an agency have really bought into that. We're working very hard on our policies, and I think we're way ahead of the game. Our transparency, our education, our engagement, everything is simply to try to make sure that the community that we serve and protect understands what it is we do, why we do it, how we do it, but then also has the trust or at least the ability to speak with us or find out what happened and why. I'm so deeply proud of the work that we do, the way we do that work and how we do that work and why we do that work. But I'm also just deeply proud of the men and women that we have doing that work, because again, they have signed a blank check to this community that if it comes down to it, they'll lay down their life for somebody else, and that's a big deal to me. And so I take it seriously, and I take every chance I get to tell them how proud of them I am and how much I appreciate them as a citizen, but also as the sheriff.